is Java Island, which holds a million of natural beauty with an altitude of 1,800 meters above sea level. Reside a plantation that produces Java pre-Angka coffee, where accuracy is faithfully evident in the right amount in order to maintain the balance of excellent quality coffee taste. The process to produce ultimate contentment. This is a pleasure taste from the heart. Indonesia is where diversity produces interesting story in every step of our journey, providing the best experiences ever. With official protection and hygienic processing, we produce the best quality organic coconut sugar as a complementary organic food. Making the healthy lifestyle a new trend in life, the consumption of organic coconut sugar has become a new trend among local and international communities. Now the time has come for each one.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, colleagues and friends, ladies and gentlemen, the Indonesian Embassy in Rome presents a virtual diplomatic celebration in the commemoration of the 76th anniversary of the independence of the Republic of Indonesia and bilateral relation between Indonesia and Italy. Let us begin this ceremonial session with the national anthem of Italian Republic. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Republic of Indonesia. We invite Her Excellency Ambassador Esti Andayani to deliver the speech.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, colleagues and friends, ladies and gentlemen. Buonasera a tutti. Good afternoon. May peace be upon us all. It is a pleasure for me to welcome you in the virtual diplomatic celebrations of the 76th Independence Anniversary of the Republic of Indonesia. This year, the theme of Indonesia's Independence Anniversary is Resilient Indonesia, Advancing Indonesia. This message, I believe, applies not only to Indonesia, but also to all of us. Resilient is a message to all of us who keep fighting even though challenge persists. To all of us, to overcome these COVID-19 situations and its negative impacts. In this regard, I would like to convey my utmost gratitude to the government and the people of Italy for their support by sending vaccines and medical equipments for the Indonesian people. Grazie a tutti. Excellencies, colleagues, and friends. Meanwhile, advancing is a strong and optimistic message for all of us to recover stronger after pandemic. To advance further, we must cooperate stronger than before because there is no single country in the world which can survive without others, especially in these situations. Internationally, Indonesia is also committed to continuing to promote economic recovery after COVID-19 pandemic. Starting from the 1st of December this year, Indonesia is going to hold G20 presidency after the handover from Italy, which will be carried out at the G20 summit this October. Inclusivity, collaborations, and green sustainable economy are the main points among others that Indonesia wishes to highlight within the big theme of our presidency, Recover Together, Recover Stronger. The 2022 G20 presidency signifies an acknowledgement for Indonesia as a major economic powerhouse, as well as a big responsibility that we, with everyone else, intend to fulfill. Excellencies, colleagues, and friends, on the bilateral front between our two countries, I believe that there is an ample room to deepen our cooperation in political and security field, as well as in trade and investments, such as renewable energy, human capital, digital economy, infrastructure, medical, pharmaceutical, and manufacturers. I am fully confident that there are great potentials to be explored for investment in Indonesia, thanks to the latest regulations in Indonesia called Jobs Creation Law. Investing in Indonesia now is much, much easier than ever. Slightly different from the challenge that we faced last year, now we have greater challenges to revive our economy. I wish that with our all-out efforts to enhance the cooperation, we can turn challenges into opportunities. Excellencies, colleagues, and friends. Therefore, before I conclude, I would like to assure you Indonesia's commitment to further strengthen our bilateral relations for our two peoples. Buona serata, grazie mille.
We invite Mr. Manlio Di Stefano, Undersecretary of State for Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Republic of Italy, to deliver his remark.
Dear Ambassador Andayani, dear Indonesian friends, it is a great pleasure for me to congratulate the Indonesian people and all the Indonesian citizens living in Italy on the 76th anniversary of your proclamation of independence. Although we cannot meet in person, I want to express to you, also on behalf of the Italian government, my warmest wishes on this occasion of these celebrations. Rome and Jakarta share a long-standing genuine friendship. I keep a vivid memory of my visit to Indonesia already 3 years ago to attend the 11th Bali Democracy Forum, and I look forward to visit again your wonderful country once the circumstances will allow, starting with 2022 Bali G20 trade. 2021 marks the 72nd year of our excellent diplomatic relations, which have been further strengthened last year when Indonesia granted us its support to become ASEAN development partner. Indonesia represents a natural partner for Italy, a stable multicultural democracy and the center of ASEAN and the Indo-Pacific region. We share the same principles of democracy, pluralism, and respect for human rights. Italy, therefore, fully supports your endeavor to foster social inclusion, religious and intercultural dialogue to uphold your vibrant, pluralist, and tolerant society. As both G20 members and committed supporters of the rule-based international order, our countries are led to work together to deal with the great global challenges we are facing. Indonesia will take over the G20 presidency next December after the Italian presidency, and in Sorrento during our G20 events, I was delighted to hear that Indonesia will carry out the second edition of the G20 Innovation League to push startups, venture capitalists, and corporates to work together to find solutions to world major problems. We are available to share lessons learned and best practices while looking forward to keeping a line of continuity and a high level of ambition. It is important to foster the multilateral approach in order to address and manage all those issues that no country will ever be able to tackle alone. I speak of the inclusive, green and sustainable recovery, which will allow us to build back better and overcome the dramatic consequences of the current pandemic. We are also close to Indonesia and Southeast Asian countries in the challenging fight against COVID-19. Let me express the solidarity of the Italian government and the people to the families and relatives of the numerous victims of the virus. We donated about 800,000 doses of AstraZeneca vaccine to Indonesia through the COVAX facility. This has been possible thanks to our close cooperation with Gavi COVAX aimed at providing equitable and universal access to safe and effective COVID-19 vaccines. Since the very beginning of the pandemic, Italy has been a committed supporter of the multilateral response to the virus and of enhanced global coordination and solidarity. Even more during our G20 presidency, because no one is safe until everyone is safe. These complex times also gave us the opportunity to show the strength of our relations all along the areas of our fruitful cooperation. Indonesia is the largest economy and one of Italy's main economic partners in Southeast Asia. We look forward to resume our bilateral trade flows to pre-COVID levels and beyond. The over 2.8 billion euros of bilateral trade and 825 million euros of Italian direct investment witnessed the complementarity of our economies and the great potential in the years to come. Italian companies are ready to enable such potential by providing their counterparts in Indonesia with the technology and expertise to secure a long-term, inclusive and sustainable growth. I am aware of the great chance already offered to Italian companies in sectors such as energy, urban planning and development, logistics, maritime cooperation and the agro-industry. Greater opportunities are ahead of us. We must keep working together in order to speed up the full recovery and thus support our peoples, our enterprises and our business communities to build partnerships. Ambassador Andayani and people of Indonesia, I reiterate my warmest congratulations for the Independence Day celebrations, wishing you all peace and prosperity. Selamat Hari Kemerdekaan.
A magnificent collaboration of an Indonesian pianist and an Italian singer. Ladies and gentlemen, we now present Dwiki Darmawan and Boris Savoldelli.
la luce accesa, la tua finestra, il tuo balcone. Vorrei, e tu lo sai, parlare un po' di noi. Bulan, sangrai vent'anni, ma non puoi disasate. Mi cercherai, mi chiamerai se tu vorrai. Io, il servo schiavo, il cuore nudo, e tu mi avrai. Tu e Tassan, un galancun, un galencin, yerete khate ningali sorot sochana. Stendo bene, mirandera, sweet mama, mirandera, stendo per qui, tutto vero, sono qui, street per qui. Sweetie, 예레데카테 ningali sorot sojana io sono ferito il servo nudo di questa
Ladies and gentlemen, to conclude our program today, the Indonesian Embassy in Rome presents the beauty and diversity of Indonesia in a musical and cultural show performed by Dwiki Darmawan. We hope you enjoy the show and enrich your love for Indonesia.